Today I'm going to show you one important application developed using free AI, which is Ollama, and the name of the product is LabLens. It will understand your blood and lab reports, and it will give you a thorough understanding of that report in a simple plain English language or in various multiple regional languages like Hindi, Bangla, Marathi, etc. So let's get started. So this is the interface, and as I said, it runs locally, and that's why you can see localhost here. You can paste your lab report here. For example, I just clicked one sample report. It is a complete blood count, lipid profile, blood sugar, thyroid, and vitamins. It will try to explain it now. So internally what's happening, it uses Ollama as LLM. It tries to understand the report, and then it will explain it in a normal language, which is a non-medical user. So he's not a doctor, he's not nurse. So how to explain that report to that particular user? So, and meanwhile, because it takes some time, as it's a free AI running on your machine, it's not fast. It gives you some advices to keep yourself healthy. And as I said, right now I selected English, so it will give me feedback and explanation in English language. So the meanwhile, let's go to the repository. This is the repository. I will attach it in the description. It's a free MIT license repository. You can definitely clone and use it on your own machine. So it has a README file which has everything explained here. So these are the features of this product. Like, it's 100% local and private. It gives you explanation in 12 Indian languages, and then you can use audio as well from the browser point of view. It's not like 11 labs or something. It's again free, but the results of audio, it's not that much with quality as we compare with the text. And then there are wellness tips. Then it runs on what you already have, which is your report, of course. And there are different technology aspects, like how the architecture is, what is the technology stack. For example, front end is used created using Next.js. Back end is, again, it's a route handler of Next.js, local LLM Ollama. Right now it's using Quen 2.5, and then storage is like stateless. It's nothing, it's not at all persisting anything, which is a very good thing about it. Then I also provided some system requirements, how to run, what's a project structure, everything. So once you go through this readme file, you will be able to clone this repository on your machine and get started with the execution of this LabLens on your own machine, right? So yeah, our report is here. uh, it is saying this is your complete blood count report, which shows how different parts of your body are doing. Your doctor asked for the test to check overall health and detect any potential problems early. So if you see now, hemoglobin is low, RBC is low, WPC is normal. So it's just explaining white blood cells help fight infections. So this is a extra information. Then total cholesterol is high. That's why it said discuss soon with the doctor, and a lot of other tests. And then it is also giving you the questions to be asked to the doctor. So based on the report, what questions needs to be asked, and then general lifestyle context. So based on this report, it is suggesting you some lifestyle tips, but also saying it's not a medical advice. You can consult with your doctor, because we are not saying that it's a final thing. But instead of giving this report to external LLM like ChatGPT and maybe Gemini and Claude, you can use this local LLM to keep your reports private. Now let's try to get into Hindi. Let's see what happens. Now if you see, it is giving you the tips in हिंदी एज वेल, लाइक खाना धीरे धीरे खाना है, सोने से पहले मोबाइल स्क्रीन का इस्तेमाल कम करें. सो दिस इज like it can be used by anyone who doesn't even know English, but they just need to copy paste their own report. It can be any blood or lab report, right? So let it complete. Meanwhile, I'll show you the repository. You just need to clone it. So manual setup, it gives you some run.sh for Mac OS and Linux, and it gives you run.bat for Windows. It does lot of things. Only thing is, it needs some Ollama software on your machine, and npm. If you are doing the earlier projects that I explained, so you must be already having Ollama on your machine and npm on your machine, so you might not need to install it again. And then there are some configurations like default model, which model to use from Ollama, right? And because it doesn't need a rocket science, it's just explaining a lab repository, and it can be a basic skill which is part of this Quen model of Ollama. So it definitely should have the details around it. Yeah, so we do have it now. आपके रक्त परीक्षण का रिपोर्ट है, यह आपके शरीर के कुछ महत्वपूर्ण मूल्यांक को दिखाता है, राइट? हीमोग्लोबिन रक्त कोशिकाओं में ऑक्सीजन ले जाने का एक महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है. सो इट्स completely giving you in the language. Then you can ask some questions to doctor, and then it's giving you some tips as well, right? So it's a very important thing. It is giving you in the regional language, so that your dadi, nani, some people who doesn't even understand English, they can also use it. And it's free. It's not at all running on maybe external system, so you are not paying. Also, you are not exposing your health information, because this personal health information is a very sensitive thing when you consider a human life. So it's better not to share a complete report to ChatGPT or something. So in that sense, LabLens will definitely help you to give you the context of what exactly the report is, and how to proceed and how to approach to the doctor based on your understanding. You don't need to ask anyone, you don't need to be relying on someone else or some software. You just use LabLens and you can get all the explanation to all complex medical reports. So as I said, you can go through the readme file. I will post the GitHub link to this software in the description of this video, and I hope you will enjoy this software as well. So thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.